Thank you. Welcome. My name is Amit Agar. I'm head of solution engineering, and with me is David Streffler, head of sales. I know. I actually got him to do the demo today for a change. So I like this, actually. So please be critical with him. So let's get it right. So we represent Core. And what Core provides is for banks and financial institutions to have and offer to your customers and your employees their own personal intelligent assistants. Again, keyword being personal as well as intelligent assistants. You may also know these as bots or chat bots. And we offer you out-of-the-box solutions, so you can actually take what we already have with standard functionality and offer it to your customers. But we also have a platform that allows you to customize what we offer and also build your own, any custom bot that you may want to build for, again, either your consumers as well as your employees. Now, we'll go through a few examples and show you what their experience looks like and how you can actually drive a really, truly engaging experience for your end users. In the first use case, David's going to show you a credit card fraud example.
This is actually a real example that happened to me just the other day traveling. I went up to an airline I don't normally travel. I put my credit card into the kiosk, and it was declined. I did it again. It was declined. I got in line, I got on the phone, called my credit card company. Later on, I got an alert that said, oh, we suspect fraud. I could have gotten that alert and inquired about that right through this bot, but I'm also showing to you now how I could have initiated the query as well and said, hey, I think I just got a fraud transaction. Take a look at the various transactions that I have. From here, then I can just interact conversationally with the bot and with the system. So without having to know what fields to fill in and et cetera, I could say all kinds of different things here. I was just going to say the last one.
So now, in this case, there was actually a bit of an engaging dialogue between David and the bot. It wasn't, you can always make this one click, of course, no doubt, but it's not always a one-click transaction. So he wanted to make sure his card is not blocked. He wants to use it while he's traveling, of course, and he wants to maybe put the card on hold for suspicious activity, but still allow him to use the card while he's traveling. Now, the bots can actually also drive further experience in terms of learning the user's behavior. So meaning they will learn David's behavior, his pattern of engagement, the way he interacts, and the way he goes about his day-to-day business. So in the next example, it's going to actually present him an offer.
So maybe I was getting account balances or getting some account information, and et cetera. And again, I can be as verbose and conversational there as I like. But the learning aspects of the system, understanding my behavior and seeing what I'm doing, comes back and says, hey, I see that you have a vacations account, and you're not using our loyalty cards where you accumulate points. Maybe you could get your goals faster by doing that. And I said, sure, yes. How do I apply? Right? And so then it comes back, and notice that it's engaging and expanding the relationship that you have with the bank conversationally.
Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier, every bot that you build using the platform, we automatically NLP enable. NLP stands for natural language processing. So the same way David is basically conversing, the way he would converse with any human being, you will be able to converse with the bot, and we auto-NLP enable any bot that you build using the platform. Now, the other thing is, these bots can actually live anywhere, meaning he could have given this bot an email address, so you could just email the bot, or the bot could have a phone number, so you can simply text a bot. The bot could also live in popular messaging applications like Facebook Messenger, for example, or it can live within Alexa or Cortana or other such applications as well. So you can truly make it an omnipresent, engaging experience across any of the channels, including your existing web and mobile applications. In the next example, he's going to show you where he starts the engagement as a consumer, but it kind of leads into within the enterprise and talking to a banker.
And again, so conversationally, I'm interacting with the bot, and the bot is on your behalf expanding the relationship with the customer and the consumer. Here I just said simply, I would like to tag all of the transactions that I've had in my account over the last 30 days or the last week. You could specify a range of dates, et cetera, and the NLP is smart enough to be able to understand what you're saying. And in this case, I said tag it as business expense and classify it as Finovate 2016, I think I said, business trip. Okay. And so the bot said, done. Oh, and I see you're using your personal account for business. Would you like to talk to somebody about opening up a business account? And let's see, I think I'm to say sure. And the bot has the ability to, in multiple different backend systems simultaneously, find things like availability of the financial advisor and other people involved, as well as, by the way, it could also be looking at my calendar as well and say, oh, I found a matching time. And so say, do you want to meet with Mike? Yeah, sure, I do. And are you available? Now that actually, again, the bot could have been looking at my calendar, but yes, I'm available. So the bot handles those tasks for us and expanding the relationship with the bank.
What it also did is, behind the scenes, not just block the calendar, but could have also created a lead within your CRM system for Mike Richards to kind of track this lead and process it through the CRM process, right? Now, these are all examples of how you can drive a true engaging experience with a bot. And it's not just another channel for engagement. The bots actually learn the user's behavior. You can leverage that information to expand the relationship with the user. And actually, most importantly, allow the user to expand relationship with you as a brand, because it is the only common thread of dialogue that your user can have across all the channels that the user may be interacting with. So he's actually on his laptop, and the same conversation is actually being synced completely on his phone, for example, right? So it's the same common thread of discussion the user is having with the bot across the board. Please come and visit us in the booth, and you'll be actually talking to humans in this case, but we would love to talk to you and talk more about this. Thank you.
Thank you.